Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on. It's your boy Terrence Carter, and I'm here, back at it again with another video. Now, today's video, I do want to talk to those out there in the world about semen retention and no-fap. And if you're a man out there in the world and you feel as if like this journey is not gonna help you or it's not gonna benefit you, I would tell you right now, bro, like, you need to learn how to change your way of thinking, and you need to see yourself in a higher light. You know what I'm saying? Because the PMO industry is keeping people's energy and vibration super duper low, their frequency low, and it's keeping you in like one state of being, which is just like you just want to watch other people fornicate and just release the God essence that God has given to you, just because you feel like it's gonna make you feel better when it's not. And I'm just speaking off of personal experience being on semen retention, you know, no-fap, and seeing how this has really like not only like changed my life for the better, but how it's really like shift my mindset and just like the way that I view myself, my energy, you know, the way that I view other people, and how I see, like how I view this world now. And one thing I do want to tell y'all is that you got to be very, very protective of your life force. You got to be very, very protective of your energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the power, the real power is cultivation. Cultivation and making this a way of living. You know what I'm saying? Like, semen retention is your real actual power. It's your real connection to the source energy within. It's one thing I love to do too. I ain't gonna front. I love to put my hand on a tree or I'll hug a tree, real talk. But it's your real powerful energy that gives you everything that you really need. Now, I want to give a huge shout out and a huge thank you to anybody that's new to the channel, any returning supporter. If this is your first time to the channel, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. One thing I do want to tell y'all is that we're going to continue to make sure that these semen retention videos continue to go global and reach more people. Because I already know, like, a lot of people like to do things because it's a trend, but semen retention is a way of living. This is a way of being. You know what I'm saying? And this is to help you amplify your life and expand, you know? This is to help you become more consciously aware of yourself and what you're doing on a day-to-day basis and how you're using your energy. You know what I'm saying? Because your life force energy is to help you. You know, it's to help you grow. It's to help you co-create with the universe. It's not just used for procreation, right? It's not just used to bring another child into the world. And it's definitely not just for you to be watching other people fornicate and then you releasing your seed. That's not what your sexual energy is for. You know what I'm saying? It's called life force for a reason. But a lot of people take their life force for granted, and then they walk around this human experience with depression and anxiety and like social anxiety. You're afraid to talk to another person because of what? Because of what? You a person too. You're a human being just like them. There should be no reason why like social anxiety even exists. Real talk. But this is why I be telling y'all, man, protect your energy and don't be so free to give it out. For real. Now, there's a couple things I do want to talk about as far as like how semen retention will help you and how it'll like mold you into a better person. And this is just personal experience. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is like your energy. I ain't gonna front. Like, you real life have unlimited energy being on retention. You have a lot of mental clarity. You definitely start to know like the life that you want to create for yourself. You start to tap in more on like who you want to become. You start to learn that like the old version of you, it taught you a lot about yourself. But now it's time for you to connect with your higher self and a better version of who you are. You start to work through whatever you got to work through. You know, you start to look at like growing and building as something that's fun. You know what I'm saying? You start to actually want to put in the work and not like downplay yourself or doubt yourself or not believe in yourself. I'm telling you right now, bro, like you gotta have self-belief in this human experience. You gotta have self-confidence because you're with yourself 24/7. You know yourself better than anybody else in this human experience. You start to tap in more with the divine, you know, living from the spirit, tapping in with source energy, learning how infinite you truly are. That's why I continue to tell myself, do not set any limitations on yourself because we are limitless beings. This journey, it teaches you a lot, bro. Like it's a way of living, for real. And you have to value your time, and you gotta value your energy. Real talk. Like all the energy, all the time that you give it to the industry, you could give it to yourself. You could give it to your goals. You could be out here putting in the work, attracting more money into your reality. You know what I'm saying? Helping people out here in the world. You know, like you gotta learn how to pour into your cup. You pouring into the PMO industry cup, and they be baking off for everybody, bro. It's so much things in this matrix that be just taking. They be baking off of people's energy every day. Real talk, bro. To the point where people feel like they can't live without porn. Why would you want to be that person that feels like you cannot live without porn? When in reality, in like the real truth is that you could live without it, you just don't want to. The real reality is that you can retain your seed, you can become more aware of who you truly are, you just don't want to. Because you're used to the same way of being, which is a low vibrational person. There's nobody in this human experience that watches porn and they're high vibrational. Nobody, bro. Nobody in this human experience, no man in this human experience is going to be releasing his seed and feeling high vibrational and frequency super duper high. Bro, there's a reason why you are tired and lethargic and have no type of energy right after you release, bro. Like you gotta see a different version of yourself, bro, a different side of yourself that's already within you. You know what I'm saying? The confidence, the self-love, the self-assurance, the not needing validation from everybody in the world because you're giving it to yourself. You know? The one that's focused on goals, focused on becoming better. Being better just naturally. Being in your natural state of mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what being over attention does for you, bro. You know? You should want better for yourself, and you should know that you owe it to yourself to stay true to yourself on this semen retention and no fap experience, bro. It's literally a message from God, bro. It's literally a message from source energy for you to retain and acknowledge yourself, bro. Acknowledge who you truly are, bro. Like, you can't be so quick to acknowledge the PMO industry, bro. Please tell me if they truly care about you. Do they care about your money? Do they care about your well-being? Do they care about your spiritual health? Excuse me. Do they care about your mental health? Do they care about anything about you? No. So why give your energy to them people when you could just give it to yourself? Like, being over attention is real life gonna help you create a better reality for yourself because you're putting your energy into the right areas. Now you're not just out here wasting your energy recklessly like you don't have no care in the world. Now you're starting to care about yourself way more, bro. Now you're starting to really know what I'm saying? Focus on what's most important in this human experience, bro. And that's elevation, that's evolving, that's taking your power back, that's becoming one with yourself, connecting more with yourself, your higher self, not your lower self. You know what I'm saying? If you got a woman in your reality, you're learning how to connect with her on a spiritual level, on a mental level. It's beyond the physical, because the physical is one thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's about the soul connection, the mental stimulation. You know? How can y'all learn from each other? How can y'all grow together? How can y'all build? You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta worry about walking outside and having a whole bunch of social anxiety or you depressed and stuff like that. We not even supposed to be walking around like that in this human experience, bro. We supposed to have a natural state of mind, pure happiness, pure blissfulness, pure gratitude. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your natural state of being, bro. Real talk. Getting you some sunlight, enjoying your life. Being one with source energy. Word. Understanding how infinite you truly are, bruh. Understanding and overstanding and understanding how powerful you are. Not on some egotistical stuff, but on some spirit stuff, bruh. And with your spirit is limitless. So you automatically powerful, bro. People can feel your energy. Real talk. You gotta value that energy within you. Word, bro. Like, as a man, bro, you do not want to be you don't want to be addicted to porn for the rest of your life, bro. Like, you shouldn't do that to yourself. You should not do that to yourself, bro. You should be addicted to growth. You should be addicted to the abundance that this world has. You should be addicted to getting better, bro. Like, and enjoying the journey, enjoying the process of it. You know, like, your seed it's gonna teach you a lot, bro. It's gonna teach you a lot about mental strength, spiritual strength, you know, self-control. You might get a little bit mad at yourself because you probably gonna tell yourself, yo, I wasted so much time on porn and releasing my seed and X, Y, and Z, and I could have put all this time and energy into myself. But that's the whole point, bro. It's for you to realize who you truly are outside of the porn addict that's within you. Because you have to detach from that porn addict. You have to leave that porn addict alone that's within you and learn how to connect with the one that wants to have life force essence and vitality, and the one that wants to actually create, co-create with the world, co-create with the universe, co-create with everything around you. You know what I'm saying? That person that's within you, that's the real you. Real talk. Your energy was put here to create. Yeah, you can create another child. That's cool. Look, you can create another child. That's cool. But you can also create a better life for yourself. You can also create a better version of you. Word, bro. Like, that's what this is about. I've seen myself, bro. Like, I'm way more disciplined. I'm way more focused on goals and financial goals. Bro, I didn't even have no financial goals in my early 20s. Real talk. Real talk. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all, bro. But now I got that tunnel vision. Now I got that. You know what I'm saying? Now I got that fire within me that I'm always keep lit. And I'm gonna always allow my light to shine, you know? Now every day, bro, I'm studying the market, studying the stock market, this, that, and third, learning about financials, you know, learning about finances, becoming more financially independent. You feel me? Like, continuing to bet on myself for real. Like, this is what this journey teaches me. Being all in. It's either you gonna do it or you not. Real talk, bro. Like, it's either you gonna do it and you gonna stay true or you're not. Word. And one thing you don't want to do is waste your time, bro, because your time is your most valuable asset in this human experience, point blank period, bro. Your time is worth way more than any amount of money, because money you can always get back, bro. Like, money will always come to you as long as you focus on attracting it and as long as you're thinking about it in a more positive way. There's people out here that'll think money is bad, but yet you need money to clothe yourself and to feed yourself and to have a roof over your head and to pay your necessities, your bills, and to invest. You need money for all that. It's the people that do the stupid stuff for the money. So, listen, man, I'm just here to tell y'all, bro, like, it's more to life than you watching PMO. And you're way more powerful than that. You know what I'm saying? Retain your seed. Stop watching porn. Leave it alone because you don't need it. And start to, you feel me? Like, view yourself a little bit different. Have more respect for yourself. Have more dignity. Have more, you know, like love, like genuine love for yourself, bruh. Like, I love myself unconditionally, bro. You know how good that feels to love yourself unconditionally? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's highly important for you to have unconditional love for yourself and unconditional love for life. You know, real talk. Look, right now I'm about to do a drop-off. I just came to some hospital to do a drop-off. I ain't gonna front. I'm ready to give out a lecture out here and tell them about semen retention. Facts. Yo, my gosh, bro. Y'all gotta really, like, just take this experience for what it is, bro. Take this experience for what it is. Your spirit wants to retain, bro. Like, your spirit knows what's best for you. It's just sometimes, like, we allow, like, the ego to get in the way, or you allow, like, your flesh and you not having control over it to get in the way. But you have the control. You know, if you tell yourself I could do it, and if you give yourself permission, you're gonna do it. If you tell yourself I can retain, I can, you know, stop watching PMO, you know, I can be my best version of myself, then you give yourself so much, like, receiving from the universe, to where the universe is gonna bring you experiences where you're connecting with your best self, you know, where you're experiencing the things that you've wanted. They magnetize to you, you know, like your aura is more like, because now your energy is more pure, and because you're being more genuine with yourself and with your energy, the universe is gonna bring you people into your reality that'll be more genuine with you. Like, everything starts to make sense, but it starts with you protecting your energy and caring about it, bro. Like, it be things that I be noticing about myself for real, bro. Like, drive, hunger, ambition. Even my immunity, bro. Like, my immune system is super strong, bro. It's because of semen retention. I'm just trying to tell y'all. Y'all just have to experience it for yourself, bro. You can't, like, you should not be a man out here that's just strictly focused on busting a nut. How can I get my next nut off? What's the next porn video I'm about to watch? Like, you should not be that type of man. Psychologically, think about that. Spiritually, think about that, bro. Like, that's not you. You way more powerful than that. Powerful beyond measure. Real talk. So connect with that inner power, bro. Because that's the real you. The glow, bro. Glow be on a million. My gosh. Shout outs to the universe. Shout outs to God. Real talk.
Say the right.
I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Yeah, stay throughout this whole entire video. I appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button if this is your first time to the channel. Leave your comments below as well. You know what I'm saying? I truly would appreciate that. And hit the like button so that these videos get on the algorithm. Real talk. But it's your boy Terrence Carter. I'll be back at it with some more videos.